Well, hello everyone and happy December 1st. So, in case you missed my last morning message, today is the start of my 12/12 birthday countdown. And I shared previously that my 12/12 countdown is something that I do reflecting on different memories or reflecting on things that I value or favorite things like quotes and songs and books and things like that. And so this year, my 12/12 countdown will be my 12 golden rules. And so today, on day one, for my countdown, my golden rule is to be kind and to give what I receive. Now, what I mean by that is, first, being kind, right? Like operating from a place of generosity, giving people the benefit of the doubt, just trying to be an overall nice person, courteous, however you would describe being kind, right? And for me, I find it to be important to be kind because, one, I feel like we live in a world where we're not always kind to each other. And I'm finding that, we don't always value the people who are kind to one another. And so for me, being kind is my way of trying to work against that, because I feel like kindness is what we need to continue to grow as a species. When we're nice to each other, that spreads to others, and it makes us want to do nice things going forward, but also it just internally gives us a sense of joy, right? And so kindness is very important to me. Now, give what I receive. What I mean by that is, if I receive a certain level of kindness, then I do my absolute best to give that same level to whomever I'm interacting with. And so, for example, we have to have phone calls with customer service representatives for various reasons, right? And so for me, if I am working with an agent who is, going above and beyond, who's being, very courteous, who's, trying to be as helpful as possible, I would try to go out of my way to highlight that person, to explain the great things that they did, whether it be to a supervisor or even in a survey. I've also done that on Google. I do Google reviews, and if someone gave really, really great service, I made a point of mentioning that person in the review because I want them to know that I appreciated the thing that they did for me, right? Whatever that service was that they provided. And I feel like that's important because, again, it encourages more of that, right? And it's also nice, for those moments when we do have bad days and, we sort of need that reminder of okay, I'm doing this for a reason, or someone does value me or value the things that I do. And so that's personally why I feel it's important to not only be kind, but to also give a level of kindness that I receive. Now, that's not to suggest that if someone is not kind to me, that I do the reverse and am unkind to them, because that would totally go against everything that I just said, right? And so in those cases, I actually try to do my best of either, removing myself from the situation. And so if it's a situation where it's the customer service representative and I feel like they're not being very helpful, I may request to work with someone else. Or I do my best to minimize my interaction. And so when you're working with certain people, some people are, just who they are, and it may just go against what I perceive as being kind. And so for those individuals, I just try to minimize my engagement with them. And so if anything, I just try to be as cordial as possible so that, again, I'm still emanating some level of kindness, is just not at the level that maybe I would if the person was kind. And so that's what I mean by give what I receive. And so that is the golden rule number one. And I'm excited to see you for day 2, where I explain my next golden rule. Okay? In the meantime, have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Also, I have some other recommended videos for you to check out over here. All right, thanks a lot and have a great day.